Hello, this is Mirella Kaell, your location guy, and you're on my podcast, Fire Chat with Mirella. Welcome. So today I want to do an update on the market, the real estate market here in Santa Clara County and beyond, and tell you a little bit about what's going on. And I am excited to introduce something that may be helpful if you're thinking of putting your house on the market right now. So those are the two primary things I'm going to cover. And I do want to share my screen here with you to show you the monthly report that we get here in the office for the current situation of the market. And you can learn some statistics from this. And so I will go over these numbers with you right now. So I'm going to share my screen and bear with me here for a second. And there it is. Okay, so this is our January 2021 market update for Santa Clara County. Now, I would like to have you bear in mind that we actually go beyond that, of course, and we serve, the entire San Francisco Bay Area, but also I'm part of the network of realtors that is the largest in the country and in the entire world. Okay, so let's dive in. We have Santa Clara County. What is going on, you guys? These numbers are crazy, right? So the actual market is still very strong. It's definitely a seller's market. And if we look at these numbers here, we have new listings at 1,465. Now, everybody is saying how low the inventory is, which is true. However, if you look at the percentage change from year over year from last year, 2020, there is a 42% increase in the number of new listings at this time of the year. Now, keep in mind that that was a pre-pandemic number from last year, right? Because it was January 2020 and we didn't jump into the pandemic situation till March or so. So this is definitely a very interesting trend. It's been happening here for quite a while that the houses are flying off the shelves, so to speak. There is no slowdown that we can see. There's a huge demand right now still that continues. I want to go back a little bit for a second because I would like to introduce to you Virtual CMA. And what it is, it's basically a pre-listing appointment, and I can explain to you exactly how it works. It's really easy, and it's a virtual pre-listing appointment. There's no obligation, and we walk you through, go through the house, and then come up with the CMA for your particular situation, which is the Comparative Market Analysis report for your home. You can email at relocationgal@gmail.com or text 408-404-8156, and we will schedule an appointment for that with you. We'll walk you through the setup, and it's just really, really easy. You can do it with your phone. Okay. So let's go back to our market update now. And so what I want to show you here is if we look at the closed sales, we had 923 in Santa Clara County in January, and that is 36% up from last year, year over year. Average price per square foot is also up. It's at $826 per square foot here in Santa Clara County, and it's 14% up from last year. The median sales price is $1.23 million, which is 33% year over year. Now, let that sink in. So in 2020, which is pre-pandemic, right? That was a pre-pandemic time of January 2020. It was 33% less than now. So that's pretty crazy. Now, get a hold of yourself because this number will really blow your mind. It's crazy. The average days on the market are only 26 right now, and that is 40% lower than last year. That means that it only took an average of 26 days for a property in Santa Clara County to sell in January of 2021, which is 40% less time than last year, pre-pandemic. Again, this marketplace is blowing up, you guys, for sellers, and definitely if you're considering, this is a great time to do it. We have a huge demand, lots of pre-approved buyers also looking for the right property, looking for a chance to jump at jump at it and see if they can grab that dream home that they've been looking for. So definitely consider it. Now, median sales price here, let's see if I didn't jump and skip over a slide here. Let's see. So median sales price by month, we can look from September of 2020 all the way through January. So as you can see, these prices were already, if you compare the year 2019 to 2020, you can see those prices were going up and up already in 2020, and in January of 2021, you can see that huge increase here that we were talking about of 33%. So last year in 2020, in January, that median sales price was at 992.5. And as you know, now it's 1.230, right? So houses are selling for above asking price all the time right now. It's really a frenzy what's happening. Now the condo market, I have to tell you, it's gaining momentum right now, because there are, as of today, it's about 40% of all houses that are on the market right now in Santa Clara County are condominiums and townhomes, which generally is about 20%. So those are coming on strong, and people are starting to really notice and go after those as well, because the shortage of single family homes still. Although we're hoping that that's going to open up, because Prop 19 is coming down the pike, and there are lots of incentives that are attached to it that the homeowners are interested in, and definitely some people are hanging on and waiting just for that to kick in April of 2021. So they're probably going to be thinking of going on the market very shortly to take advantage of those. Okay, and that's, of course, one of them is the portability of the tax base, which definitely I urge you to tap into more information and check with your CPA on all the details, and also the assessor's office will have more details when they are finished with finalizing all the details on that. So we are at this big slide here for median sales price, and you can see going back to even 2018 here in January. So it's kind of up and down. It's a little roller coaster ride here, right? However, you can see where SIP began in March and what was going on from there on, basically pretty much always climbing up and up. And now we are at the very high level here. We peaked over here, it looks like in October, but still these prices are very strong. And you can see in January 2021, there it is, 1.230. So if we keep on going here, I have to remember to click on it. And sometimes it's giving me trouble. It's not moving. There you go. So new listings by month, year over year, you can see the graph, and the graph here is basically matching everything else, right? So you can see the trend is basically the same, although everything is up this year if you compare it year over year for January. So there you go. New listings. We've got, like I said, over here, we got to 1465 in January, which last year was 1,031. So we have a jump of 42% from last year to this year. And again, that was pre-pandemic. That was in January of 2020, that difference. So Okay, now the next slide, we have contracts signed by month, year over year. So last year, it looks like we had 912 as compared to this year in January, 1,182. So that's a 30% change, a positive change to this year, from last year to this year. So all these numbers are definitely going up. Closed sales month by month. This is in January, year over year, January 2020 to January 21. We had 678, it looks like, last year. And this year we have 923, which is an increase of 36%. Positive, right? Now, average days on market. This is crazy, like I mentioned already now, you guys. So it took about a month and a half in January of 2020, again, pre-pandemic, to sell a house. And this was an average time for a house to be on the market in Santa Clara County. Now, this year, it's 26 in January, 26 days only. And of course, that varies because this is your average. So this can be shorter than this, even shorter. It could be a little longer, but it could be shorter as well. So, and we're seeing it shorten for condominiums as well. As I mentioned, that market is toughening up as well. So yeah, definitely that's happening, right? So that change is 43% from last year. So it's 43% shorter to sell a house if you put it on the market, and prices are hot and high. So that's the current status. So definitely consider all that. Okay, so now we're going to look at the luxury listings here in Santa Clara County, which are 3 million or above price, and we have a slight crossing here of values from last year to this year, but it's basically a very similar pattern as well. Only again, this year in December, it looks like it was a much higher number of listings for, let's see, for luxury listings. It was 159 this year versus 115 in December of last year. December of last year. So in January, the difference is still up. It's 6% up from last year in January, which was 147 last year, and it's 156 this year. So now luxury contract signed. Again, the pattern is very much similar for last year as far as the months go. However, again, we have a higher number for this year compared to 2020, and it is from 34 to 83 contracts signed for any property that was priced at 3 million or more. So we have a 144% increase, because last year we had 34 versus 83. Okay. So yeah, it's crazy. It's hot. It's happening, you guys. It can't get any other than that. Oh, wait, maybe it can, right? Because we are in 2021 and it is crazy. Team here that's really dynamic. If you're thinking of a career in real estate, by the way, reach out and I can connect you with the right person. Okay. All right. So that is the market, you guys. It's crazy. It's hot. So like I said, if you are thinking of putting your house on the market, this is the time to do it. And take advantage of our service and sign up for a virtual Zoom CMA, and it's easy to do. We'll walk you through it, and you can find out how your property stands up versus other properties in your neighborhood. Okay, thanks so much for listening, and I wish you a great week. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? So stay informed, be well, and be kind. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.